you were just jabbering with it.
It was 6-0 and all that. They were still tripping us and hacking us.
So you didn't want to hit anyone.
Yeah, you can see it. If you had a good vengeance goal, you got hit, like you came around off the face off and give me a shot. Kid came in.
Seen people that knew him report on him.
Liner, go switch to black. Go switch to black.
good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Sun Prairie Arena as Team Westwood will take on the St. Louis Rockets, who hail from the state of Missouri. They've brought their hunting gear. Blaze orange, they're ready to go hunting right after the game. Westwood looks to bounce back from a 4-1 loss last night to another Missouri team, the Chesterfield Falcons. Looks like
Go Westwood!
we'll be starting off with Hingley and Heasley on defense, Emerson, Wolf, wearing number 4 tonight, and Anderson on the far side. Hingley battles along the boards here, near side as St. Louis brings it into the zone. Emerson chips it up over to Anderson. Just can't connect with Emerson. Picked off by Pingley. Pingley staying with it. Wolf almost able to grab that one in the slot area. Heasley pinches off his man. Pingley retreating back, sends it around to Emerson. Emerson picks it up, doesn't get it out of the zone. St. Louis crossed the crease there. High slot shot, saved. And St. Louis gets on the board as Westwood's unable to get control of that rebound there. That group was out on the ice for quite a while, unable to get a change. Puck hits the ref, takes a deflection out. St. Louis sends it deep down. Bartle picks it up behind the wall, or behind the net there. Tries to tip it up to Sensky. Sensky unable to grab it. Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom picks it up, moves it up out of the zone. Cross over to Feldhaus. Feldhaus throws a stick at it. As Bartle retreats back. Icing waved off. I don't know exactly what happened there. Bartle, cross ice pass to Dahlstrom. Back over to Bartle. Bartle up to Roan. He's unable to control it. Bartle, long pass up to Sensky. Sensky's going to try and get it deep in the zone here by himself as Westwood goes for a change. White picking it up at center ice. Cross over to Feldhaus. Feldhaus back to White. White crosses the center line. Berdyshevsky dumps it in deep. Berdyshevsky chases. Strammel. Strammel joined us today. He was not on the ice yesterday. Not sure on the availability on that. Berdyshevsky with a shot. Strammel trying to clean it up. Puck shot, scores! Luer with the goal.
Way to go Westwood!
St. Louis fans looking for an interference call. They're not going to get it. That goal is going to stand. Good sequence of plays there by Westwood. Strammel in for the faceoff here with Doyle on the left, Berdyshevsky on his right. White and Luer on defense. St. Louis coaches are looking for an explanation from the refs.
Let's go.
Not sure what that conversation was about. Trammell wins that. Doyle picks it up. Fluer over to White. White cross ice up to Doyle, who can't control it. Trammell tripped across the center ice, no call. Trammell behind the net. Big physical presence. Net almost comes off the moorings. Never does, but ref believes. Oh, it did. There it is. Change it up here.
Go Black.
Emerson, Wolf, Anderson, Beasley, and Pingley out. Face off will be out of the zone. That face with that net coming off. Apparently pushed off by Westwood. Great hustle play there. Picked off. High slot by Anderson. Anderson throws it over to Emerson. Wolf. Emerson. Anderson has it. Takes a shot. Tipped off of a stick as Wolf picks it up.
Pressure, Black. Nice pitch.
Puck is offsides, but we're not going to call that. Now we are. Yeah. Yeah, that worked out in our favor. Should have been offsides. Shot right off the face-off. We'll line up, do it again. Wolf kicks it over to Anderson. Anderson throws it in front of the net. Emerson's tied up. Wolf with the shot.
Keep that pressure, Black. Keep that pressure.
Pingley picks it up at center ice, moves it over to Heasley. Heasley behind the back to Wolf. Wolf in for the high shot open over the net. And it's going to go all the way around. Pingley gathers it up. No, excuse me, Heasley gathers it up. Loses it behind the net. Wolf over to Anderson.
Pressure, Anderson. Pressure.
Miscommunication there by the goalie and the St. Louis player. Anderson, nobody there. Needed a little help. And St. Louis relieves the pressure by dumping it out.
Keep that pressure on, Black.
Roan, Sensky, Feldhaus out with Bartle. Bartle wearing number 7 tonight, Berberina's jersey. Dahlstrom out on the ice as well. Sensky picks it up. Bartle grabs it, tries to chip it into the zone. Hits a bunch of players, doesn't go anywhere. Nice play by Dahlstrom. Big elbow to Roan there by number 94. Bartle with a shot on. Rebound. Save. Good pressure as they dump it out of the zone for another icing. Much different look to the game here for Westwood than last night. Yeah. Dahlstrom, the shot. Goalie didn't see it till the last second. Feldhaus throws it at the net. Save, blocker. Dahlstrom getting his stick held up there. I think it just got tied up. Bartle ties up his guy. Feldhaus chasing. That guy just fell by himself. Puck deflected. Nice save. Yeah. Big slap shot. Glove down. Feldhaus just chips it out of the zone. Sensky moves across. Westwood goes for a change. Lure. Got Bartle in front of the net. Bartle's got Sensky. St. Louis player tips it up and over the glass and out of play.
Go Westwood.
Face-off, St. Louis takes that one. Lure's able to disrupt that play. St. Louis dumps it down around the net. Tries to throw it out front. Doyle picks it up, tries to push it through the St. Louis player's feet. Fighting. Puck ringed around as Lure tries to keep it in, is able to, sends it back down low. I don't know, did the net come off again? That one should stay in the zone.
Okay.
As we didn't have a player around it. Why is that coming out of the zone again? Maybe our guy did push it off. Puck sent in. Lure, very disruptive on that play. Nice to see. Bertashevsky tries to get it to Stramel, who can't get control of it. Doyle tries to get to the center. Can't quite get it there. Player puck flipped up all over the player there. Lure behind his net. Trying to get something up ice here. Emerson gathers it up across center ice. Chips it up and around. Wolf behind the net now. Anderson takes over. Heasley with a score!
Nice pressure.
Great shot by Heasley. He came streaking in across the blue line there. Great play. Ref is in the way. Hingley, cross-ice pass into Emerson's feet here. Emerson kicks it into the zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Tripping is the call. Unfortunately, we don't have Jock Jams 1 playing tonight. It's like Emerson, Wolf, Anderson, Dahlstrom, and Bartle. Face-off won by St. Louis as they ring it around. Dahlstrom picks it up at the top of the zone here, moves it around a guy, gets a shot off, save. Emerson. Puck fired down. to side. Wolf gathers it up. He's got speed, he's got numbers. Wolves by one guy. Yep. Puck sent back down again. Glove save. Trying to gather it up. Okay, let's restart this. Let's reset. Face off one by Sensky. Pingley sends it around. I believe that's Heasley over there. Feldhaus back to Pingley. Oh, I'm sorry, Sensky. Good setup. Just can't quite close the deal and get that shot off. Pingley rings it around to Heasley. Healy's got space. Heasley's got space here. Across the blue line. They look to set it up. He's got an opportunity. Takes a shot. Low angle. Nice play. Puck one back, Lure not able to keep it in the zone. Bertashevsky just hauled down and then called for a hand pass. Interesting. Puck one back, brought in, Strammel picks it up across the blue line. He's got Bertashevsky in the front, sends it around to him. Strammel working behind the net. White pinches down to help out. Bertashevsky there, White unable to keep it in. His Lure goes back, and that's an icing. Pretty sure they're talking over there saying it's not icing because it hit off the wall. Yeah, and he said he hit it off the wall. Not quite sure what league that is, but Wolf with a nice head of steam. Puck sent over the net. Anderson pressuring. Bartle gloves it down, gets a shot back down below the net. Bartle up to Anderson. Wolf again with a head of steam coming in. Got Emerson up front. Hits off a skate. Dahlstrom grabs it. Down low, Anderson out front. Anderson takes a hit from behind. He's got Wolf right there. Wolf just can't quite get what he wanted on it. Wolf sends it back down. Anderson loses his stick. Looked at like a slash there. Bartle with a nice shot off the pipe. Goalie never saw it. Interference. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I didn't know if they'd called that. I saw the stick go flying. Oh, I didn't see that one. Westwood will go on to the power play here. Bartle. Anderson. Anderson up to Bartle. Bartle with a shot.
Nice shot. Keep shooting. Let's go, Black.
Oh, he didn't quite know where it was. Westwood leading in shots 13-5. Anderson sends it up around to Bartle. Bartle hits a bunch of players there as the goalie's able to make the save.
Good job, Shane.
Bartle takes another shot. That hit the goalie's stick. Westwood can't keep it in the zone here. Oh boy. Got the goalie moving one way, puck went the other way and just went wide of the net. Feldhaus just can't quite get there. Puck sent out in front. Beasley keeps it in, out. Senski makes a move, takes a shot. Nice play. Senski rubs his guy off. Beasley up to Feldhaus. Feldhaus moves it over to Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom, walk it in, son, take the shot. There it is! Nice play on the power play.
Black.
Westwood takes a 3-1 lead with 28 seconds left in the first period. Feldhaus is not ready to be done yet. Somehow his stick got launched. Shot, and there's another goal! Beasley with his second of the night. Goalie made the stop, puck went up and over him. Don't matter how it goes in, as long as it goes in. That all started with Feldhaus busting into the zone with it. Yeah. Feldhaus with a late opportunity, just runs out of time. We're going to take a minute break here. Just enough time for you to almost go to the bathroom, refill your beverage, and we'll see you right back. Well, we're back, folks, for an exciting second period. St. Louis puts a hit on Beasley there. Pingley off the boards, gets it out of the zone. Strammel fighting with it. We got 3-on-2. We're offsides. Much different officiating crew than what we had last night. Pingley tries to get it to Doyle. Doyle chips it in. Chips it, tips it, whatever you want to call it. Pingley pinches down, gets it out front to Berdyshevsky with a shot. As St. Louis sends it down the ice for another icing. They are very content with having face-offs in their own zone. We've got the Lakeville South line of Emerson, Wolf, and Anderson. Luer and White on defense. Nice hit. Anderson follows through on that. Behind the back, Wolf with a shot. Goalie can't grab it. Able to cover it though. Sends it down low, just wide of the net. White pinches down to help out. Out front, shot just wide by Wolf. Luer drops down, gets it across to the middle, but nobody there. Anderson able to keep it in the high point area. Nice play by Emerson, trying to find Wolf out front. Drops it behind. Wolf picks it up with a head of steam across the neutral zone. Here he goes. Makes a move, loses it. White comes in behind. Luer throws it on net. Almost found its way through. Puck deflected up into the glass. Barlow picks it up, moves it into the zone. Takes a shot, save. Another, fan. Wolf waiting for Anderson to get out of the zone. Tucks it back, decides to regroup. Bartle brings it into the zone. Takes another shot. Goalie leaves a rebound, but is able to jump on it. Very small goalie for St. Louis. Might need to see some high shots over him. He's been leaving quite a few rebounds though. Uh-huh. Picks it up, throws it at the net. Sensky makes a little move there. Goalie comes up with a save. St. Louis desperately trying to get it out of their zone. Feldhaus picks it up, hits it off the end boards to Bartle. Bartle just can't quite grab it, it's out of his reach. Dahlstrom picks it up behind the net. Sends it out to Roan. Roan's got Feldhaus on his right. Goalie plays it to the corner. Puck finds its way out front, but nobody's around. Semsky down in the corner, sends it out front. Bartle, good attempt. Good pressure by this line right now. Bartle pushes his guy into the bench. Semsky looking, he's got time. Doesn't make much of a move, but blows right by a St. Louis player. Puck, that's the second pipe tonight. Goalie's flailing away. St. Louis just looks gassed out there. Dahlstrom across the center ice. Bartle. Bartle looking. He's got plenty of guys in the middle here. I don't know what's going on, but they're all, it's like the flying V or something. St. Louis trying to get it off the boards there. Can't quite. Stramel pushes his guy off. Almost pushes him through the door. Puck chipped out to center. Pingley picks it up. Pingley banks it off the boards. Just out of Stramel's reach. Puck sent deep. Icing waved off. Goalie keeps it out of the net. Pingley making his way up ice. He's got Berdyshevsky in the middle. If he can keep going. Runs out of room there. Stramel and Heasley back. Heasley throws a nice body check and slows that guy down. Bodies are flying, sticks are flying. We got a penalty coming here on St. Louis. Stramel's hauled down on the hook. St. Louis fans not happy about it. Or is Berdyshevsky going to the box? I don't even know who's going. They are, okay. I thought he was hauling Berdyshevsky up. Yeah. Hooking is the call as Westwood will go back onto the power play. Anderson in for the draw. The real Anderson, not the Wolf Anderson. Barlow over to Dahlstrom. Emerson gets dumped in front of the net. Dahlstrom gets it up to Bartle. Bartle's got plenty of room. Take a shot. There it is. Wolf hauled down. No call. Now Emerson is going to go to the box for a rough, but we missed the trip. Yeah. Like, I was surprised there wasn't one on that one over here when the stick went flying. That was Dahlstrom's stick that went flying. Yeah. 4-on-4 here for about a minute and 20. As Westwood's got an opportunity. Wolf spinning around, gives it to White. White over to Anderson. White picks it up as St. Louis tries to send it out. Wolf in the center there. Pushes his guy off. Another pipe. Anderson hits that one. St. Louis player sends it to no one. White picks it up. Anderson's got a head of steam coming through the middle. Dumps it back to Wolf. And that was one heck of a play. Wow! Beautiful goal. Absolutely beautiful. As Westwood takes a 5-1 lead. Still 33 seconds left on the 4-on-4. And then St. Louis will have a short power play. Puck flipped up and over the net. No, it's just bodies falling, yeah. So 37 seconds left in the power play for St. Louis. So they look to climb back into this one. We're just over halfway through the second period. Beasley jumps it out, trying to kill this penalty. Feldhaus giving chase. St. Louis losing it. Strammel picks it up, makes a move. No call on that one. As Strammel gets absolutely dumped, destroyed, whatever you want to call it. They wouldn't want to get in his way on the next one. Strammel using that big frame of his to push his guy around. St. Louis player comes in, throws a shot on Strammel. Strammel asked the ref if he saw it, but apparently he didn't. These St. Louis players like to throw their arms around. Strammel, all by himself, hauled down. We are going to get a penalty on this one. We are losing control here. You could almost feel it. As there was St. Louis players at the Westwood bench. Strammel, I think, arguing for a penalty shot there. Coach Gorin trying to get an explanation as Feldhaus makes his way to the penalty box now. I guess I missed what Feldhaus did. Our pets' heads are falling off. Yes. Yes. Dogs and cats are living together. So out of all that, we're 4-4? 5-on-5. How? What did Feldhaus do? What was that? Doyle all over the ice. .443 left in the second period. As the game has changed quite a bit. from the start to now. Goalie doesn't know where it is. As the refs are starting to lose control of this one. Yeah. And they're going to let him poke at it. That's what's going to happen. St. Louis parent wants his player to play hard. Always good. Easily, waiting for his guys to get out, sends it in, offsides. We've cleared the zone now. I think we can go back in. Puck saved in there by Heasley. Wolf comes out of that pile with it as Emerson gets dropped again in front of the net. There's a goal! Heasley for his third of the night. That's the hat trick. If we didn't have this net in front of us, I think we could throw the hat. Yeah, they should. I mean, there's no reason not to throw them. You're going to get them back. .3:12 left in the period as Westwood takes a commanding 7-1 lead. If this holds, I believe we will be in run time for the third period. St. Louis gets tossed from the face-off. And that young man looks like he just got done working at the mill. He worked that third shift last night, so he's probably a little tired, ready to go to bed and take a nap. Berdashevsky got Doyle to his right, sends it into Doyle. Doyle makes a move. Nice save by the goalie. Puck is clearly loose, and now we got quick whistles. And now we're whistling them. I love it. Nice play by goalie. 30-5. They have not had a shot, I don't think, since at some point in the first period. It's been a while. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they scored the first goal. Right? Yeah. Westwood wins the faceoff. Bartle makes a nice move. Shot. Saved. Loose. Puck cleared. And icing. Folks, we've been graced by the presence of greatness. Steve Gelmo has stepped into the booth. Steve's been in hibernation or retirement, I'm not quite sure. What's it like being just a hockey dad now, as you haven't been in the booth for a while? It's different. Okay. White keeps that puck in, gets it out to Doyle in the center there. Berdashevsky with a shot. There's another pipe. I believe that's the fourth pipe of the night. Off the crossbar. Up into the net. Well, Steve, there's always a place for you on the Tiger Hockey Network. Whenever you want to jump on. There's a goal by Strammel. Plus. Yeah, oh yeah. The plus. We'll have to get that all set up. I'll make some graphics for you. They scored first. Yes. We lost 4-1. No, we lost 4-1. Yeah, it was not the greatest showing. White chases it down, and another icing. I would definitely argue as well that this team was better than last night's Chesterfield team. Your team right now? No, this team. Yes. Yes. Puck pushed through to the goal. And I believe that was Sensky with the goal. The Westwood 18s are cheering on their friends on the 16 team here. St. Louis. Player falls. And another icing. St. Louis hasn't had a shot since the first period. Shot. Wide of the net. Feldhaus. Shot. Blocked by the stick of the St. Louis player. Peasley tripped down. What's that? Dahlstrom. And there's the first shot in quite some time by St. Louis. No, never. I'm just the driver. That's all I do. I just drive it. What's that? Oh, no, we've had that. It's been so long, Steve. Steve, it's been a long time. We'll get you back in the booth here. Roan chasing, gets shoved off the puck. Sensky over there to help out. Roan hit that puck a little bit. Dahlstrom throws a big hit. Heasley throws a big hit. Pingley gathers it up in the corner, sends it around over to boy, I'm struggling here, folks. Roan is the name I was looking for. Sensky chasing. Nobody. Puck hit off of that St. Louis player, almost went into the net. Sensky with another shot attempt as the goalie is able to jump onto that rebound. Anderson. Another acrobatic save there by the St. Louis goalie. Bartle's got plenty of time. Throws one, blockered off to the side. Another shot by Dahlstrom. He loses an edge. Bartle keeps it in, fires again. Goalie misses it, just up and over the net. Seems as though everyone is just giving up. Folks, we got a 1-minute break here. We're gonna come back for the third period. It'll be run time for 14 minutes. and then we'll be able to get out of this one. Dylan Wolf on that goal there, as Westwood takes a 10-1 lead, as we are on run time, folks. Strammel at the face-off. Berdashevsky picks it up. St. Louis did make a goaltending change there, it looks like, after that period. So we do have a new one in. Berdashevsky in the middle there, gets it over to Strammel. Strammel working it across the neutral zone. Into a player's skates in St. Louis. Doyle held, hooked. St. Louis with an opportunity. Shot saved, puck was loose there, but early whistle. Lure sends it around. Doyle tries to chip it out. Strammel's right there. Strammel. Berdashevsky comes out of that with it. White picks it up. Got to wait. Offsides. He did not see Doyle in the zone there. Sensky, Roan, Feldhaus, Hingley, and Heasley come out. Heasley, who has a hat trick in the game. Heasley sends Sends it over to Pingley. Pingley dumps it in, and Roan will give chase. Roan sends it out to the middle. Nobody there. Easily grabs it. Skates it back. Turns to the boards. Sensky across the middle by himself. Drops it for Feldhaus. Feldhaus, shot blocked. Pingley pinches. Keeps the puck in. Bouncing puck. Feldhaus from the high slot. Goalie gloves it down. Puck one back, Beasley. Beasley down low, tries to get it to Feldhaus, but it hits a skate and bounces out. Pingley off the boards to Feldhaus. Sensky in the center, just can't quite get a handle on it. Pingley battling. Beasley chips it off the boards to Feldhaus. Feldhaus is going to retreat back, reset, over to Pingley. Pingley makes a move behind the net. Sends it over to Heasley. Heasley to Feldhaus. Feldhaus over to Pingley. Pingley brings it up through the neutral zone. Looking. Finds Sensky across the middle, but they can't connect. Emerson waiting to touch the puck because he didn't want to have too many men on the ice there. Emerson down to Feldhaus across to Sensky, chips it up, and that's a goal. Just over 8 minutes left in this one. Bartle. Working hard. Tied up with a guy over there at the face-off dot. Looks like a stick might be stuck in a skate or something. Bartle sends it over to Anderson. Anderson tries to get it to Wolf. Wolf loses an edge. Nope. Or a trip. So Westwood will go on the power play here. Anderson up to White. White fans on it, trying to move it across. Lure with the shot. Anderson, or excuse me, Wolf. Shot blocked. Puck was chipped out of the zone. Wolf will gather it up, circle around his net. Emerson tries to get it to Anderson. Intercepted. Kicks it to his stick. Wolf trying to pull the trigger, but the puck doesn't quite get there. And St. Louis dumps it out. No ice. There's a penalty. Player just runs into the net, into the boards, end boards. Saw that in the last game too. The Arizona team, the player did the same thing. Lure, shot almost squeaked through, and there's a goal. Wolf with, I believe, his second of the night. On the power play. Snow behind the net. Gets it out to Pingley. Pingley. Dangerous pass across on the blue line there. Shot. Tip. Saved. Team Westwood is almost up to 50 shots for the game. Puck one back. Trying to settle the puck down. Loses an edge, falls on his butt. Puck's underneath him somewhere, doesn't know where it is. Yes, that's my kid. It comes natural to him. He's seen his dad do the same kind of stuff. Bartle dances through a couple of guys, gets the puck back, sends it across the Feldhouse. Bartle still chasing. Senski down on the corner, moves it up to Roan. Roan walking it in, takes a shot, saved. So Westwood will take on the Arizona Titans at 8:30 p.m. here. If you're not doing anything, there's still time to jump in the car, drive down to Madison, and find yourself a ticket. Tickets are still available. If you're unable to, feel free to tune in to the Tigers Hockey Network. We will have it here live. Hoping the feed today here is better than it was yesterday. Yesterday, a lot of reports of choppiness, lagginess. We apologize for that. The internet is not great in this building, but we're doing what we can to bring this to you live. Not sure what time Westwood will play tomorrow. We will update you at some point. Senski. And there's another goal. And a shot. That's going to be a penalty. But the goal still went in. As Westwood has now tallied 50 shots. As we are stopping the clock to set up. Looks like we both received a penalty on that one. Once again. What's that? Yeah. Oh, way wrong. Well, and on game sheets it says that we only have like 6 goals or 7 goals.